안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Brighton, Sussex, England, Moore. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show. Because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug inside the octagon, you're ready for the bluebirds to come up.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He loaded up that right hand, too.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Lands flush with that right hand.
Liver kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. him a little bit. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Nice head kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, big punch land.
Right hand on point. Not there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Joy gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
All right, take a seat, everybody. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there. Really like the way you're setting up your knee.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Now he touches him with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
More strikes to the head.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should.
And now he's hooked.
That's the four shots, and if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
His misses are entertaining. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Just out of range with that strike. Single collar tie. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he misses. Stop throwing. That was nice.
seconds to go now. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. 10 seconds remain in round 2. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Third round underway.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choi.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch by Choi. His opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Beautiful head kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi. Throwing that jab, no good. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Start looking to finish now because he's got it in front of him very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for
That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He's done. He's done.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요.